Good morning, good morning, good morning, beautiful people. Good morning. Yep, I almost missed this last morning. I'm being honest. Good morning. So get you some coffee, some tea, some water, some orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm ready this morning. First off, if you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And so my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful so the universe will open up and pour out more blessings and you have room enough to receive. So good morning, good morning, good morning, you guys. Good morning, Miss K. Good morning, Bird. How are you? How are you? I have our affirmations for today. Good morning, Miss Wanda. I got us a card from the Law of Attractions, and I'm gonna get us a card from the Light Seers, and I'm gonna boogie woogie on off of here because guess what? I just got in this morning. Good morning, Miss Alex. Good morning, beautiful. So, I got to get the picture from my brother, but Alex, um, I think my brother was able to catch the picture of the spear looking like a pumpkin, but I was able to catch it looking like this. So, I'm going to send those to you, and when he gets the one for the pumpkin as well. So, yeah, I did think about you. I was there. All right, this magical, magnificent money making Monday. All right. Yeah, we was able to see it change up. So remember the first time I was telling you that on Friday when we did the live, I was telling you that I seen the pumpkin, but when I went outside, it wasn't a pumpkin no more. So it changed up, I guess, throughout the day. And so thanks for having me look out for that too, because that was something to see. So I got our affirmations for the weekend and Monday. So let's get this. Saturday's affirmation says, good now flows into my life from expected and unexpected channels. Good now flows into my life from expected and unexpected channels. Now this is funny because I told you guys Miss K blessed me for the weekend and she sent me a cash app and I was like, hey, you took pictures of the moon all weekend. And so when you're good to people, sometimes you get good. It says good now flows into my life, expected and unexpected, and through unexpected channels. And that was one of the channels that I wasn't expecting that. But she was like, hey, you go and have a wonderful weekend. If it's drinks or if it's hitting the slots, whatever it is you do. I'm going to tell you, Miss K, money went on drinks, baby. A drunk ain't nothing, even from the first day. A drunk ain't nothing. So money went on drinks. And we went to the escape room and putt golf and we had massages and all kind of stuff. And so it was well spent. I promise you. So thank you, Miss K. I really appreciate that. I really, really appreciate you. Our Sunday's affirmation is, I am having one joyous experience after another. Huh? Y'all just don't know. That's how. Hey, I woke up yesterday morning, Alex. Shot, 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 shot. Everybody, we was tearing it up. It says, I am having one joyous experience after another, and I am, and I encourage us all to have a joyous experience. I mean, what we here for? What are you here for? To have fun. I'm absolutely glad that I had fun because I mean when you go out and you spend your money, that's what you expect to do. At least is to have fun, and I would not let anybody impede phone calls, whatever was going on. because I was really having a joyous experience with people that love and care about me. And so when you're around people that love and care about you, what you do, you get them your undivided attention. You don't be looking for somebody else or looking for somewhere else to talk to, because guess what? They came and spent their time with you as well. So we had a wonderful weekend, you guys. Like I said, I'm probably not going to talk you guys to death because I just got off the flight. I'm fresh off the flight. I landed at 5 o'clock this morning, and I was like, let me stay woke so that I can get my live done. But I'm definitely going to rest up today, you guys. But I'm going to muscle on through this moment anyways. So our affirmation for today, day before Halloween, you guys. And happy birthday, Z, because today is her birthday. It says, I process all new experiences easily and incorporate them into my life with joy. I process all new experiences easily and incorporate them into my life with joy. Everything that's needed, everything that I need. When I experience something new and I know that it needs to, hey, I have no problem with incorporating that into my life. I learned new things over the weekend that I probably will be incorporating into my life. I've learned things traveling. It's funny. I had the littlest bag because I'm a backpack girl. I had the littlest bag and was the only person that didn't forget anything. And everybody else had check bags. So, I process my experiences and I adjust myself accordingly. And so I learned that I didn't need to overpack because I was an overpacker before. So I used to overpack my bags and stuff like that. But guess what? I will be bringing back more stuff, which means that I'm spending more money to bring this luggage. And then I know I want to bring stuff. And it became chaotic. So with my experiences, I learned how to pack for the occasion. Now, there are some places that I go where I need to take a bag, a check bag or whatever, but yeah, and I'm not telling you guys that that's not what you're supposed to do, but me, it doesn't work for me. I'm a backpack girl. And so all my stuff fit in the backpack. So I have 4 days worth of clothes, you guys, in the backpack. And brought back all my little gifts and everything. So I learned how to roll my clothes up, and I have wonderful experiences, and I hope that you guys have wonderful experiences too, and have some people that love you like some of my friends do. Want to be bothered with me. Sometimes they want to be bothered with me. Sometimes, you guys, not all the time, because I have my moments too. And so, how's everybody's weekend? Did you guys take the opportunity to do some self-care for yourself? What did you guys do over the weekend? Because we going up on November. And so we have, listen, let me tell you something. So Alex Vegas didn't change, baby. So the taxi cabs then went to flat rate. So you spending $30, Uber or a taxi. I don't care where you're going. You be going 5 minutes away. Even here. So my dad lives up the street from the airport. I parked at his house. It cost me $30 to Uber to my daddy's house this morning. Yeah. And they had the Grand Prix. It's supposed to be there. So the roads was all messed up. It's wild. I can promise you on Ubers, we spent well over $200. Well over $200 in Ubers, and didn't even really go nowhere. All right, so the card of the day is: I am selfish enough to want to feel good. Are you selfish enough to want to feel good? Are you selfish enough to not let people make you not feel good? That's what are you selfish enough to want to feel good? It says you cannot perceive life from any perspective other than from your own. Selfishness is a sense of self. Unless you are selfish enough to care about how you feel and therefore direct your thoughts in such a way that you are allowing a true connection to your inner being, you have nothing to give another, anyways. Do you hear that? It says, unless you can direct your thoughts and be selfish enough to just care about you and how you feel, you don't have nothing to give nobody no way. That's kind of deep because I talk to you guys about worrying about what everybody else think or what they feel or how your situation is going to affect other people. But the funny thing is that guess what? They don't worry about how their situation is going to affect you. And so all too often we make decisions in our life based on everything else around us or other people around us and not based on, hey, listen, this is what I want to do for me. And yep, we do have to think about children when they're children, but we don't have to think about them so much when they're adults, but we incorporate them more into our life than we have to. Because guess what? We'll put our feelings on the back burner. But a lot of times they don't do the same. It says you have nothing to give. So if you can't honor your own feelings, how are you out here honoring somebody else's? That's kind of deep. Everyone is selfish. That's what it says. Everyone is selfish, and you're a liar if you're not. Because self is about you. So you got to be selfish because you got to love you. It says it is impossible. It is not possible to be otherwise. It is not possible to not be selfish because your main focus on this world, on this earth, is to take care of yourself. So how would you? And I know we got selfish. That means that, hey, I don't care about other people, but you got to care about yourself. So you have to be selfish because if you have nothing to give, how are you giving out? How are you giving to people when you have absolutely nothing to give them? You pulling and grasping off of straws because you barely making it yourself, but you try to make sure somebody else make it. That's real weird to me. I can't even understand that because yeah, I'm all for each one, teach one, hold somebody up, this and this, but sometimes we hold people up that ain't even trying to hold their damn self up. So, yeah, so that, again, there we go. And we do that a lot. We'll put our stuff on the back burner. We'll not take opportunities that we supposed to take and all kind of stuff just so that we can make sure somebody else is good. But at the end of the day, when you sit back and you analyze the situation, and I hear this all too often too, well, I don't do it for no praise. Well, what the fuck you do it for? I'm sorry. If you don't do it for praise, what do you do it for? You do it to help these people out, but do they do it for you? Do they do it for you? Are they going to give you anything in return? Even the gift of phone call or the gift of listening to you when you got something going on. But they'll take all your energy. They'll take all your time. They'll take all your resources and everything else. And then when it's your turn to pull from that same thing, guess what? You ever tried to go get some tea out of a damn pot and it ain't nothing but some shit in the corner? You got to put some more water in the pot. Because you didn't let somebody deplete you. Because you're not selfish enough to think about yourself first. So, look at there. Okay. I'm glad. I'm so happy, and you need that rest, ma'am. You did. Sometimes we got to rejuvenate ourselves. Definitely. You definitely need that, sweetheart. You guys, we got the death and the rebirth card. So it was more of Monday is out with the old, in with the new. Because that's what this says. Death and rebirth. Let's get it. Because I guess they ain't playing this morning. They say, hey, Teresa, I probably ain't even got enough energy to be playing around anyway. So however it's bouncing off my head, that's what I'm giving y'all this morning because I slept 3 hours on the flight. That's it. And yeah, I probably got a hangover. And some more stuff going on. You know I do cards on Friday, Miss Phoenix. You know I do cards on Friday. So the card is cycles of transformation, rebirth, transition, change, new beliefs, newfound awareness, endings, and symbolic death, and an initiation process. It says you are on the cusp of a massive manifestation. And it is time to mourn the end of one phase while celebrating the birth of another. I just told you, and out with the old and in with the new. So this is the moment, and these are the moments where blessings are starting to, your seeds are starting to bloom. And so, now that's funny because she just said whoop whoop, and she said it on here too. No, somebody else said it on here.
That was me.
That was you. What? Get off my. You know what? And I don't know why I thought it was Phoenix. And you get off my live. See, this is what happened when you. I like that, Miss K. I absolutely love that for you. I love that. I love that. And it says, so while celebrating the birth of another, so that means that we are definitely always in a transformation. If you're growing, just like lizard, snake, you shed the skin or whatever because of what growth. And so in the middle of a transformation, what they're saying is, hey, you're gonna lose some stuff. Some people gonna fall to the wayside because you are growing. You have no use for, not to say that you're gonna fall out with people, because guess what? I've stopped dealing with a lot of people. Not because I fell out with them, just simply because I just can't be bothered. And I can't be bothered with what they got going on at the moment. Not, like I said, not to say that I don't love them, not to say that I don't care about them, but I can't care about what they got going on more than I care about what I got going on. Because see, the struggle is real sometimes. It's real with me, just like it's real with you guys. And sometimes I have to pull myself away from certain individuals because, hey, that ain't conducive for my atmosphere. And so I'm going to lose some things and some people, and it's absolutely fine with me because everybody ain't meant to go where you're trying to go. And the more that you try to take them, the more your ass is going to stand where you are because they're going to make sure you stand right there because they don't want to go. But you steady trying to pull them along like a damn dead horse. Keep on. Ain't that something? It says the energy of transmutation and rebirth signals a beautiful metamorphosis that will allow you to expand your consciousness and move closer to your own divine essence. A cycle in your life, a relationship, a belief, a career path, or an outdated plan for the future. So some of us, it don't have nothing to do with people. Some of us plan need to be re-altered. It need to be reset, reevaluated. It ain't got, sometimes it's not always about another person when you got to do some transformation. Sometimes you got to do your own kind of work. Because like I said, some stuff don't work. You done tried it out and you say, hey, damn, this ain't working for me this way. I got to do another way. I got to move around. I'm fire in a minute. It says, so it's coming and it's going to have an inevitable ending. So it's going to happen anyways, whether you want it to or not. So we fight so much. We fight so much to not just take care of us. They say, hey, you got some stuff going on and you want some things to change. And how are you going to get those things to change with the same mindset, doing the same thing that wasn't working for you before? That's kind of crazy. It says, deep breath in if this scares you. It said, take a deep breath in if this scares you. Sweet light, this change is needed. Know that this card urges you to release what is ready, what is already losing energy. So they said you already got something going on. You already know that you need to cut these particular things loose. And we keep on holding on to it like smoking cigarettes, I guess. I'm just going to use that because I don't really want to use nobody right now. Like, you know how you try to quit? And you know it's bad for you. You know your ass got a smoker's cough. You know your damn chest hurt every time you do it. But you like, fuck, I'm stressed out. I'm going to smoke one anyways. I'm just going to smoke one. I'm still going to try to quit. They said it's going to get easier. And one day you're going to wake up and you're just not going to want it no more. And I'm using that metaphorically, which meant that this one particular thing or these couple of things that you're struggling with, letting go, one day you're going to wake up and you'll be like, fuck, I just don't want it no more. I don't even want to be bothered no more. And that's absolutely fine. It says, focus on the things that are already gaining momentum. Welcome the possibilities of something new and allow this phase to come to a graceful end. Look toward the magic of this newfound horizon because underneath its morbid exterior, the Death card heralds exciting times filled with brightness and so much potential. New light awaits. So our affirmation for this says, I allow myself to let go of the past in order to add energy to the new beginnings. I allow myself to let go of the past to add energy to the new beginnings because guess what? When you hold on to a lot of this stuff from the past, guess what you do? You give it your energy. Yep, I'm not saying we don't have hurtful moments, that we have flashbacks and we have moments. They say don't fucking live there though. When you talk about it, let it go, make it a healing process. Because sometimes we talk about it and we still hold on to it. If you're not going to do nothing about it, you ain't doing nothing but hurting yourself. You reliving that same pain because you know what? You haven't done shadow work to learn how to let it go. But again, this is your transformation just like it is mine. And so I just give you little tidbits of what I learned and how I learned how to deal with myself. I had to learn how to let some shit go. Because guess what? It wasn't doing nothing but sitting in my soul, festering, waiting to be a demon, waiting for me to hurt somebody because of what I already had going on. But if you learn how to forget a situation and move on about your life, because guess what? It didn't kill you. You're still here. You're still right here. So, with that being said, go out. Let's have a money-making, miraculous, marvelous fucking Monday. Because it's going to be great. Because my birthday is Friday. So, fuck all that. We'll have a great week, you guys. I love you guys so very much. And I promise that I'll be a better host to you guys tomorrow morning for the card of the day. But I really enjoyed myself. And as you can hear, my voice started to do something a little funny here. So outside of that, I love you, I love you, I love you. And thank you so very much for meditating with me Friday in Vegas. That was the bomb.com. And if you guys like that, we can do that again. But I really enjoyed that. And thank you for just being here. Because guess what? You don't have to get up and listen to my crap in the morning. You can find something else to do, but you right here messing with me. So I love you so very much. Go out and have a blessed day. And I will definitely see you guys tomorrow for the card of the day. Bye-bye. Choke your bitch. Choke your ass out.